Ask them, O Prophet, how can you disbelieve in the one who created the earth in 2 days? And how can you set up equals with him? He is the Lord of all beings in the universe. He placed on the earth firm mountains, standing high, showered his blessings upon it, and ordained all its means of sustenance, totaling 4 days exactly, for all who ask. Then he turned to the heaven while it was all smoke. He said to the heaven and the earth, "Come into being, willingly or unwillingly." They said, "Here we come into being in willing obedience." So he made the heaven into 7 heavens in 2 days, assigning to each its mandate. And we adorned the lowest heaven with stars like lamps for beauty and for protection. That is the design of the Almighty, all-knowing. Is it harder to create you or the heaven? But Allah built it, raising it high and forming it flawlessly, and covered its night with darkness, and brought forth from it its day. As for the earth, he spread it out as well, and brought out of it its water and its pasture, and setting the mountains firmly upon it, all as a means of sustenance for you and your animals. It is Allah who created the heavens and the earth and all that is between the two in 6 days, and then he established himself on the throne. You have no guardian or intercessor other than he. Will you then not take heed? He governs from the heaven to the earth, and then the record of this governance goes up to him in a day whose measure is 1,000 years in your counting. All praise is for Allah alone, who created the heavens and the earth and brought into being light and darkness. And yet those who have rejected the call of the truth ascribe others to be equals to their Lord. He is the one who created you from clay, then appointed a term for your death and another known only to him for your resurrection. Yet you continue to doubt. Surely we brought man into being out of dry wringing clay, which was wrought from black mud, who has perfected everything he created. And he originated the creation of humankind from clay. Then he made his descendants from an extract of a humble fluid. Then he fashioned them and had a spirit of his own creation breathed into them. And he gave you hearing, sight, and intellect. Yet you hardly give any thanks. O humanity, be mindful of your Lord who created you from a single soul, and from it he created its mate, and through both he spread countless men and women. And be mindful of Allah, in whose name you appeal to one another and honor family ties. Surely Allah is ever watchful over you. When your Lord said to the angels, "I am going to place a successive human authority on earth," they asked Allah, "Will you place in it someone who will spread corruption there and shed blood while we glorify your praises and proclaim your holiness?" Allah responded, "I know what you do not know." And he taught Adam the names, all of them. Then he showed them to the angels and said, "Inform me of the names of these if you are truthful." They replied, "Glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are truly the all-knowing, all-wise." Allah said, "O Adam, inform them of their names." Then when Adam did, Allah said, "Did I not tell you that I know the secrets of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you conceal? Truly it is Allah who causes the grain and the fruit kernel to sprout. He brings forth the living from the dead, and brings forth the dead from the living. That is Allah. How can you then be deluded from the truth? He causes the dawn to break, and has made the night for rest, and made the sun and the moon to travel with precision. That is the design of the Almighty, all-knowing. And He is the one who has made the stars as your guide through the darkness of land and sea. We have already made the signs clear for people who know. And seek your Lord's forgiveness and turn to Him in repentance. He will grant you a good provision for an appointed term, and graciously reward the doers of good. But if you turn away, then I truly fear for you the torment of a formidable day. To Allah is your return, and He has power to do everything.